The Mercury retrograde shadow period ends today. So Mercury was retrograde from November 9th to November 29th. And it went from 6 degrees of Sagittarius to 20 degrees of Scorpio. So the shadow period began when Mercury got to 20 degrees of Scorpio. And it has now ended because today not Saturn. Why did I say Saturn? Mercury will be returning. It's already at 6 degrees, but it has to return to 6 degrees in 51 seconds, which will happen at I think like 10:45 p.m. tonight. But regardless, we are officially out of the shadow period of the previous Mercury retrograde. So now all things with Mercury retrograde can be like wrapped up and dealt with. And the way that the shadow period works, like I said, the retrograde goes from a certain degree, and through that retrograde motion, Mercury goes back and forth through those same steps like 3 times. So themes that have happened, like for example, you might have a conversation, something might happen during the pre-shadow period, then something significant happens because of that pre-shadow period thing happened. This happens during the actual retrograde, and then in the post-shadow period, you might be cleaning that up, or you might still be dealing with the after effects of that first thing that happened. But yeah, the retrograde is over, the shadow is over, and now we can go back to regularly scheduled programming. And our next Mercury retrograde will begin on February 26th in the sign of Pisces.